We'll talk about it. And obviously, impressive last time out.
Yeah.
Big victory for you. I think it made a lot of big impression on a lot of people. What did it do for you in terms of confidence or belief or just knowing that hey, yeah, I can perform at this level?
I knew from the beginning, but it was just not only a little baby step, but it's just a little part of it. Just a little bit performance, a little bit confidence, a little bit essence of peace and joy and stuff like that, but also that little fire inside that's burning. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to just go do it again and show the world what's up. Serve it up with some nikitakai. You know what I'm saying? So.
Indeed. It's been a while. Obviously, it's been a crazy stretch of time between then and now. Man, the entire world's changed. So I was just curious, the time between then and now, was that by plan, was that by design, or was that just kind of the way the world's played out?
Designed by the way that the world's played out. Yeah, for sure. You just said it. But yeah, man, just I tried to fight a little bit earlier. I was trying to catch another one soon on in June, July, and then I tried to get September, but didn't play out. And then October happened, and I had an opponent fall out. So now, got another opponent, and it worked out. So just not stressing about it, and keep training. Is them just giving me more time to work, and it's been a blessing. It's been an honor, and I love what I do.
Yeah, you mentioned the late opponent change. I'm curious. I mean, is there any time to really change a game plan, study a guy? Do you even bother? How do you approach that?
A body's a body. You know what I mean? We're all human. A body's a body. He's got two hands, two legs, but what separates us is our minds and our hearts. And I feel like there's a lot of things that I bring to the table, and they're not gonna let them catch me slipping. So I'm gonna come really hot, and I'm gonna take them out.
Dig it. You can tell like the kind of mentality, the spirituality that you bring to the energy that you bring to it. Where does that come from? Is that something that you've always had? Something that you found late? What's the story there?
Like again, it's just a little bit of everything. A little bit of discipline, a little bit of peace, a little bit of hard work, a little bit of everything. Just like 50 Cent says. So, I mean, I just love it. You know what I mean? And doing what I not just feel or know, but what it really is, what it truly is this is what I'm meant to do, and I love this, and there's nothing else I'd rather be doing or anywhere else or any other organization. So I'm just excited, and I can't wait to do it.
That's awesome. What's the goal? I mean, obviously the goal is to pick up a victory, of course, but is it to have an exciting exciting fight of the night type fight, or would you rather have a performance of the night, where you go in there and you dominate and get somebody out early?
This is a game of life, and we're in the world and stuff, so things can play out a lot of different ways. You're going to fight people, and sometimes they're going to be tougher, sometimes they're going to be more technical, sometimes they're going to, fall, sometimes they're going to come forward, and you just got to be ready for anything. I'm literally ready to finish the guy in the first round, second round, drag him deep waters, submit him, ground and pound. I'm ready to just mix it up the whole way and go a full 3-round decision if I have to. So wherever it goes, that's where I'm planning on doing. And whatever circumstances they give me, I'm going to use the most of that and perform at the best of my abilities.
Nice. And last thing for me, I mean, what is the goal for yourself? You say, hey, I already knew I belonged at this level. So, I mean, do you feel like you can make a fast ascension in the rankings? I mean, is this something you want to shoot up the top of the division, or do you feel like, I'm still kind of young in my career, I can develop into that top contender?
We're here, man. You know what I mean? So I'm going all the way. And not just all the way to gold, but all the way, past that, way further than that. And that's what I'm here for, things that are a lot bigger than me. And it's the beginning. Fight Island, you know what I'm saying? I love it here, dude. We went on jet skis this morning, got a little tan. We've been doing a bunch of stuff. I got one of those outfits, me and my boy Marcus. So we just doing a lot of fun stuff, and I like it out here. If it was up to me, I would just live out here. I want to live here. So hopefully I can get another fight soon. Somebody fight me.
Maybe you can turn around before we leave Fight Island?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah. But I got to get something booked, So that would be sick.
Is this mentality of, like, your last-minute opponent gets 2 hands, 2 feet, everything? Do you think more fighters need that right now, considering you sign contracts? The way the world works, you might go through 2, 3 opponents before you even enter the octagon.
I guess, yeah, it's just playing a little bit of both. Sometimes you're going to be you got to just play with the cards you're dealt with, and then also sometimes you got to be the master and plan of attack, and you got to be the one playing the chess. But it's not always going to work out perfectly. Sometimes I try to control things and be in control of everything, and it doesn't work out that way. And you try to be so scientific with everything. You're trying to be so precise with your stuff, but something doesn't work out. You become stressed out. Okay, it's all good, and then just play with whatever you get. So I think mixing a balance of both and having a good time and still enjoying and relaxing and having fun, but then also being super concentrated and focused and, going out there and just super cutting through like a double-edged sword,
So are you the type of fighter that likes to plan their career, or do you just take it one day at a time?
Both. So we have a dual mindset as well. So like, just whatever, like I said, I like to be strategical. I'm trying to get better at being a lot more strategical, like a good strategy fighter. That's one thing I saw out of Israel Adesanya as well, is he's both a flow fighter, like a momentum fighter, but as well, he is a very good strategical fighter, So he like finds his strategy, starts to pick away, but once he gets in flow state, he doesn't have to do that. So it's like really hard to defeat those type of fighters without getting lucky, you know what I mean?
What is nikitakai?
Nikitakai.
I know it's understood.
Boom.
I just never knew what it was.
So I'm the 14th sensei in Nikitakai. I just got my black belt last year.
Congratulations.
Super stoked about that. But Nikitakai is basically just MMA. You know what I mean? It's the full form and tradition and the roots of martial arts, but mixed. So Ni, it stands for multiple. Ki is for the universal energy that we all have. Do is the way or the path. And then Kai is participant. So Kai is Kai Matrix. And that's what I'm going to kick him with in his head.
Hey, how you doing, mate?
What up, brother?
All good, bro.
Oh, you from England?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Tell by the voice. So obviously I know that some of your strengths are jiu-jitsu, you're very versatile and you have a high work ethic. But is there anything you're looking to improve on, like in and outside the cage?
Both, always. Every second, every moment I get on this planet Earth is an opportunity for growth, and every time I just got to realize that it's not always going to be perfect, and just take a breath, and that breath of oxygen is a gift, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to do the best at what I get with, and work on the skills that I need to, sharpen the strengths, and then also work on all the weaknesses, because we all have that. We're all human, and yeah, basically. Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
McGee, you got some?
Yeah, I always got something, baby.
What, you were asking about my white suit up there? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, how about that photo shoot you just took?
Yeah, I was pretty sick. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. All right, guys.
Cool.
Everything?
Thank you,
All
sir.
right, appreciate it.
it.